Once there was nothing, but then there was something. Mountains were tamed, monsters were slain, but through it all there was one who made it through. And that was... not me, but I am Uni, and welcome back to my 1.19 Let's Play series. And today we are starting off in front of the screen from last season. Yes, this is now season 2, but I have decided to change the color. I got rid of all the green concrete, and we have replaced it with the blue because I realize now that my head here does not exactly work with a green screen, so we have to blue screen it out. But today we are headed down into our old stomping grounds here from the last episode where we built our nether portal because we have something to do. But also before we get down there, I did do a little bit of fancifying of the drop hole. Not quite this one. I have to work on it. You can see only 1/4 of it is done, but in this one you'll see, whee, there we go. We're falling down and we're safe. Okay. Yes. For those who are new to the channel, welcome. This is my aquarium here. Not much going on. You'll have to watch the old episodes in order to see this. But if we go over here, we have a nether portal in this little conference room that I have built. So now we just have to hop on through because in today's episode, I need to finish what I started with this nether portal because we need to get a nether hub built. And I have a layout already complete here. Yes, it's going to be a circular hub with plenty of black concrete here. And this is going to take a long time because what I envision is a huge cylinder going straight up, even past this little wall. And up, you can see my night vision's wearing off, but that's okay because what we're going to be doing is we're going to top it off with a big dome and have some really cool designs on the side, get plenty of little offshoots going every which direction, and it should link up with this portal because I have this marked right here with the coordinates for the one in the overworld. But let's go ahead and get back in because I have to gather some supplies, but I will see you back here because here we are going to start another time lapse, the first time lapse of season 2. Now, before I get too comfortable with my preparations for time-lapsing, I just have a couple of things to explain. One, yes, the birch tree texture is still not here, and it's literally just because I've been too lazy to go online and fix the texture pack. But ignore that. I'll get that fixed. Don't worry. I promise. The last thing that I want to mention is that this series will be coming out only twice a month. And that is because I have the custom tree series back. Yes, we have season 2 of Uni's custom tree tutorials, and I hope everyone will enjoy those because we have 6 new great trees for you guys to try to build in your own worlds. But for now, I'm just going to gather up some supplies here, and we'll head back down because we got a time lapse to do, and ooh, I'm excited. All right, now we have our blocks and supplies ready for the time lapse. And I think it's finally time to jump through. Excuse me, sir. Just want to squeeze in there with you. Time to jump through our nether portal. Don't worry about the frogs and the villagers that are wandering around. They're kind of free spirits at this point, I'd say. But anyways, yep, you can hear that song coming in. And guess what? We have all new, brand new songs for this season. And it is time to start building for the time-lapse mode. Would you believe me if I told you that that little speck of dirt up there is 30 blocks up? Yes, we are done with the Nether Hub's shell. Oh my god. Oh, You only saw about maybe a quarter of the process there on that time lapse because getting the concrete on was pretty easy, but then I had to remember how to build a sphere, something that I've been kind of known for. And I really do want to remake that video, but at the same time, it's a time capsule. It's a standalone video, so how to build a sphere in Minecraft will be there forever. But I still got it. So now we have the shell complete. But the hardest part is yet to come because I do have some of the actual hub designed, specifically where the portal will be. And yes, this will be the floor. It's covered in half slabs for now to keep the mobs from spawning because they were during the time lapse. But I also have to gas proof the place. I have to light it up in certain ways and decorate the ceiling. That's going to be the hardest part. But for now, we are going to gather more supplies for all that. We're going to go through the nether portal, and I'm going to come back through, and you're going to see that this place is going to look really cool in just a second. And 2 long days later, we have a completed roof to our nether hub. Oh my god. You don't even want to know how long I worked on this and how much scaffolding I had to go through. This is the reason I didn't time-lapse it. I wanted to, but I realized that would be way too much effort because I would just have to change the angle constantly, and it was it was a lot. In fact, let's go ahead and hear a word from our correspondent, Fourth Wall Breaking Uni. Hey, this is Fourth Wall Breaking Uni here. This is day 2, I think hour 7 of working on it. I mean, it looks beautiful, it looks great, but oh my god. My mental is it's taking a toll right now. But you know, I'm getting to it. I'm working on it, don't worry. I'm making sure everything gets done and I'm not slacking, but God bless America. Holy cannoli, dude. Alright, thank you, Fourth Wall Breaking Uni. That was very insightful. Now, I got pretty lucky on the fact that my location is very good because I don't have to worry about gas proofing this place. Because if you look here, you can see I'm in the Crimson Forest, yes. So what that means is that I don't actually have any gas spawning here. And I found that out like 20 minutes ago as I was researching before going on here. Now what is left for the rest of the episode here is to go through. We're going to make a platform suspended about 10 blocks up. And then we're going to make a really cool floor. And I'm of course going to have the nether portal built in the middle here. And then maybe we'll just make some templates for some tunnels that will eventually kind of branch off and go out into the nether. Because eventually I do want to leave my little area and go, you know, wandering around looking for places to build new things. And of course, I have places where I gather resources. Well, speaking of resources, it's been a while since I've actually taken you guys down here with me to the resource cave, I suppose. And it's been gathering a few dust bunnies and a couple cobwebs here and there. But as you'll see, I'm out of glass. I'm very low on sand. I have almost no gravel either. I have plenty of deep slate. I mean, don't get me wrong, I got a lot of that. But there are quite a few things here that I am running low on, and I think next episode is going to be a resource gathering sort of like, you know, clean up, get some stuff taken care of kind of deal. I'll find something else to do, you know, some main project to work on, but it won't be as grand as this one because this one took many days to complete. And speaking of which, we got to go back down to the nether hub because I do actually have some gathered supplies here, and we will be able to finish this off today. And we are back in the nether hub. I have my supplies with me, and it is time to get started on the main central nether portal. Now, I want to do another little transition, so let's find a little spot. Maybe we will just go, let's take this corner here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to take this corner, and we're going to look. Where should we look? I actually don't know. Here. We'll take this guy out. We'll stand in here, kind of just in the middle. And let's take a look at, how about there? Yeah, that looks good. All right, so take a good long look at that because we are going to have this really cool thing. Oh, whoa, hey, there it is. What a massive build. Oh my goodness. Well, look at this. Yes, it is a huge spear, kind of inverted. I guess a stalactite, I want to say, but you know, instead It's supported at the base, and then there is a portal on top, which we will go check out in just a second. But let's go ahead and actually get, yeah, we'll get the scaffolding, and then we'll kind of work our way up there. But I have been working on this for a little bit, not too long, but I like it a lot. And I think the gilded blackstone here with the blackstone and the obsidian, it really kind of ties together sort of like this, you know, kind of rare, ooh, this is a central point to a place, you know? And then, of course, the obsidian is leading off at the portal itself. Now, the purple, it's not exactly the portal. I guess you could say it is. It's kind of purplish. This is more of a dark purple, and that's more of a pink purple. But I wanted to have something above it kind of showing that it's significant, you know? It's not a rift, it's not an entrance to another dimension or anything above it. This, of course, is, but this just kind of shows that there is an aura or a power around it or something like that. But we have the top of this surface here. I want to actually get a layer of tinted glass going out along over here. And then if we head back around down here, there is this entire area here that is going to be lava. Now, I did build this over a lava lake, and I want to actually take out all of this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now and get back to you in just a second. But man, I love just looking at this thing from afar, and it looks really cool. In fact, here, let's do that. Oh my god, yes! And I'm going to add more elements to it in the future, but for now, let's get this floor out of the way. Okay, and just like that, we are up here tight roping a little bit to finish off one last little detail of the Nether hub. But after this, we're pretty much done, and this whole thing is ready to be utilized. And there we go. Look at that. Yes, we're done. Oh my god, this took so long. Oh, if I make one wrong step. Oh. Haha, just kidding. It's a double-paned layer of tinted glass. I don't know if any of you probably saw it. You probably did. I'm not that much of a misdirector or a magician, but there we go. Look at that. And here, let's turn this off. Let's take a look at all of its glory. Oh my god. Yes. This is exactly how I wanted this to look. I'll add a little few more details in the future. Of course, I'm going to have the doorways. This one will lead back to where I used to have my little spot. In fact, we'll go down here. I need to collect these up, actually. Let's grab these. Yeah, there we go. And you can hear all the piglins. They're all just kind of right there. And I'll work on getting this spawn proof a little bit, you know, so things don't keep showing up and making noise. But anyways, this is the end of the episode today. Thank you so much for watching the first episode of 2023. And just to end it off here, my name is Uni. I am jogging it out. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. And check out the playlist too. All the videos from last year. There's about 27 of them, including the recap there. But anyways, my name is Uni once again, and I will see you guys next time.